Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Cryptocurrency Pro Charts. How's everyone? Hope you guys doing pretty good. We're looking at the S&P 500, and this is the weekly chart. And you folks can see where this rising wedge or the rising channel was. We fell out of it. We broke down out of the channel on the weekly, and you can see where we closed red. Not a good sign for the S&P, not a good sign for the rest of the stock market. Soon as one goes, it's like a domino effect. They all go. So right now, on the weekly, we have support at 5,438. It's at this level right here. This is where the support is. This is where S&P needs to hold. And if it breaks this, our next support level will be at $5,152. We need to hold here, folks, because this drop from here down here, it's almost a 10% drop. 10% drop, folks. 12% drop. 12% drop, folks. And we need to hold support here. If not, we lose that, it could be a domino effect. We come down, touch this, we're at 16% loss. $4,982, the final and last draw of support. That's 18%. And we're getting close to the bear market. 20%, 22%, we'll consider we're in the bear market. And then the rest at the table, the rug pull happened. The floor opens up and everything collapses. So it's a critical moment for the next 2 weeks on what the S&P does. Let's look at a short time frame on the daily. We're looking at this on the daily. You can see the rising channel right here where we fell out. Almost came down to the level, target point right here at $5,689. It fell short, found support right here, bounced back up, but you can see right here, it bounced on, if the bottom channel right here was resistance, pull it back down, consolidated, and this is where I posted something after consolidation. I posted something. If you guys follow me on TradingView, you see the stuff I post on TradingView, folks. So topped out right at $6,147. And ever since then, it was on a decline. All the way down, found support at the Fibonacci 618. This is where we need to hold, and we did hold. We got that bounce. But we just we barely made it above the Fibonacci 382. Found resistance, got into this channel, and broke down. So on a daily, our final support's at the 768 here. $5,336. Needs to hold there. Because after this level here, like I said, folks, it's going to be a domino effect. We'll have this target to hit. Then this target to hit. And then when this target's all done, we have the 200 weekly here. 200 weekly we have here. And this could be the final last support is at this, after $4,982. And that level there, it's all over with, folks. If we come all the way down there, that's almost a 25% drop. 25% drop. We're officially in the bear market. And at this level here, we didn't see the 200 weekly for a long time. Last time we got below the 200 weekly with this V-shaped recovery, and this was a textbook V-shaped recovery right here. The V-shaped recovery and took off. Last time we visit here was back in October of 2023, folks. 2 years ago, we visited this. That's what you can see. It's V-shaped recovery. This is a perfect textbook V-shaped recovery. This is how V-shape should look like. came down, found bottom, and ricocheted up. Perfect V-shape. This is a textbook right there, folks. V-shape recovery right here. And you can see where it shot all the way up, found support at this level here, and bounce. Got resistance, found support at this level here. That's why these are key supports here, major supports right here that S&P needs to hold. Found resistance to bounce. Got another support right here, bounce. And now we're here. Now we're at this moment of truth, folks. Moment of truth. We're coming down, and this is the next support level that we need to hold. $5,438, folks. $538. At any time we get a move like this, down, up. Let's do the Fibonacci extension here. So we got this drop down here, recovery back up, and it's showing right here. It needs to hold on this channel $5,186. That was this level here, the $5,188 here. This target here was this support line back here. That was that support line. So this bottom channel, that's where this Fibonacci extension is showing us. This is the major key support here. Needs to hold. So we lose the 786. We're going to lose this no matter what, because here you see the 786. But this is the major support levels right here. $5,188. And that's where this support level comes in. It's coming in off the top of off the bottom of this candle here to close of the bottom of this candle here is this green line. So that's where the whole ball wax needs to hold, at this, folks, ladies and gents, at this. So it's not looking good for the S&P 500, not looking good for the stock market going into next week. We might see a couple moves up, but definitely it's moving back down. It's definitely coming back down. Please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. If you have any questions, leave in the comment below. Have a great day.